It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Crush, your daily dose of goodness.
Show Espresso. We're live on 3 now. Earlier and before the break, I mentioned we're cooking with stuff that the kids can play with and literally get all their daily dose of goodness into 1 cup. Zoma,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm very well.
Oh, good to see you. Okay, what you making?
I'm making berry jelly.
Berry jelly.
Yes.
Look at me, I'm salivating already. I just heard berries and my mouth's watering. Okay, so how do we get started in this?
Okay, we're gonna start by making the actual jelly component. Okay, so here I've got some Clover Krush berry juice. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this into the jug. It's delicious because it's made from different types of berry juice
Can't I
and
just
some
have
apple
it like
juice.
this?
You can have it just like this. It's delicious just like this, but you know, we can make a jelly too.
Oh,
Something
we can make a
different.
jelly.
Okay, this is some rose water just to add a bit of fragrance.
Ooh, rosewater's
Okay,
tasty.
so we mix those two together. Then you're gonna put the Clover Krush apple juice into that saucepan.
Okay, so it's on, right?
It's on, yeah. We just want to
Okay.
heat it a little bit. And then this, if you've never seen it before, these are gelatine leaves. So sometimes it comes in the powdered form, but you know, chefs like to use this one because it's more controllable and the jelly seems to set much softer.
Where can you find this?
You can find these at supermarkets. Yeah, Woolies has them. So what you want to do with these is soak them in some cold water, and then it starts looking like jelly. Isn't this fantastic?
That is a really.
And then
I
you
think
want
the kids can help you with
It
this.
takes about 2 minutes for it to sort of soak down and become jelly-like.
So you squeeze the
squeeze
water
out
out.
any excess
Can I
water.
touch it?
You can. See, it feels just like jelly. Then you want to melt it in that warm
I
liquid.
stir it?
So stir
Okay.
until it's melted.
So I stir this into
And
a
it
warm
melts
liquid.
it pretty quickly.
Okay, it's
eh?
dissolved,
So pour
right.
that. Well, let me pour this into this.
Okay, so you pour the cold into the hot.
So we pour the berry mixture into the hot, and then you're going to use some skills and pour it back in there. While you do that, I'm going to look at these giant strawberries. See, spring is upon us, guys.
Did you grow them yourself,
And
Zola?
I did, just
Can I already
yesterday.
pour this?
Yes, pour it into that jug for me.
Okay, so here it
And I'm
goes.
just going to cut up these giant berries.
Okay, I'm
and then we're going
using
to pop them
skill
into a
here
glass.
To
Okay.
pour our hot liquid back
we
into.
go. So
Sure,
once
this smells good.
Once you've made that mixture, it basically it's an assembly job, okay? So I've got some berries here, some strawberries, a few raspberries. See, what's great about
Is it supposed to
springtime,
thicken in this thing?
It's not thick, no.
It's a little bit
some
thicker.
blueberries, little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, some blueberries, and then because it's springtime, we're gonna add a few rose petals in the mix and a few nasturtium flowers.
Obviously, you
and then
only
we
use edible food.
only edible flowers, yeah.
yeah.
Don't try to poison your guests.
No, don't.
And then we pour in this Krush berry juice mixture. Then you set this in the in the fridge.
How long does it take to
It'll
set?
take about 30 minutes, depending on how cold your fridge is. And then once it's set, look, what a pretty jelly.
That is a pretty jelly.
Isn't it?
Crush is our keyword for this morning. Earlier I was making a joke. I was saying, crush, ah. So crush to 33728 and you can recreate your jellies at home too. This is really pretty.
I know, it's pretty and it's very
does it
simple
sit?
too. It does, it
Hey,
sits.
this
See, it's
is
a jelly.
fun.
I didn't lie to you. Here, do you wanna?
You can actually play with your food. Look.
Well, no, you want to eat it.
Mom,
Okay.
look. See, you shouldn't try that at home.
It's
This is
a real
really
jelly.
good. No, wait, we can't try it yet. It's too pretty. Okay, crush to 33728. While I decorate this again, let's see how we made it.
Combine berry juice and rose water. Soak gelatine in cold water. Heat apple juice, then stir in the gelatine to dissolve. Stir in the berry juice mixture. Place berries and edible flowers into glasses, then pour in the juice mixture. Refrigerate until set. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword CLOVER to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And our keyword is crush to 33728. I'm so good at this decorating
You are such
stuff.
a beautiful decorator.
You see, you should decorate it so that you can eat it. Waar's Boeta? Is hy hier?
Buddha.
Kom hier so,
Boeta,
man.
ek moet buy. This looks delicious, guys.
Doesn't it
Look
look
like it, eh?
beautiful?
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Some good old gummy berry juice. It's going to give you energy for the day,
that's
right?
that's
to
a
make
good
you bounce
name
up and
for
down.
it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Gummy berry juice.
Something else. This
Yeah.
didn't remind me of gummy juice at all.
It does, it does, it does. Come on, you just never watch the gummy bears.
Of course.
So anyways, listen up. So earlier on, we spoke about the fact that there's been some nude and risque pics, released on Twitter from
Are
some
you
of
allowed
the
to say
tops
that
and-
on television?
We are. We were talking about it. So what we did, Zola, we asked some of
What,
the
you
viewers
found
out there.
mine?
Oh no!
So we asked you guys, you know, if somebody were to hack your phone, what would we find
What
on
would we
there?
find? What does
We've got some cool
everyone say?
tweets. All right,
Yeah.
first one from Cisa. It says, at Expresso, hashtag, if my phone got hacked, they'd find enough selfies to cover Africa and parts of Europe if printed out.
I love that.
That's very cool. Then Renuka said they would find every recipe under the sun, all cuisines, almost every dessert is like my little black
Lekker.
book.
That's your phone.
Lastly, here's one. I am HIV, so what? SA says, guys, if my phone got hacked, I've got an ex-girlfriend pic on there, and if my wife see them, I am dead.
Well, now
So
your
now-
wife knows now because this is national television. This is your Feel Good Breakfast show. We can't wait to be back tomorrow when we do it all over again. Until then, bye.
Cheers, guys.
Expresso guests and presenters sleep tight courtesy of Protea Hotels.